Hey Sagittarius, my Sagittarius. We are here to do a past, present, and future energy reading for you guys. Something very quick, hopefully no longer than 10 to 15 minutes or shorter. And we're going to just do 6 cards. I'm going to tell you what I feel off those 6 cards, and that's it. And then, baby, you can comment whatever you feel. Now, please do keep in mind, Sagittarius, that this right here is going to be a general reading. So everything or partially resonates or might not resonate at all. That is fine. That is dandy. Okay, if it doesn't resonate or if it partially resonates. Okay, it just means that this video wasn't for you. All right, so let's get into it and see what my Sagittarius have. What we got for my Sag? My little dinosaur friends, Sagittarius. This is what I feel like you should be called, the Sagittarius. Okay. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, in your past energy, I feel like some of you guys could have jumped the gun way too soon, thinking that y'all had what y'all needed to move forward. And I actually feel like you guys could have been put in a setback, okay? And that comes into your present energy, which I feel like the 10 of Wands, I'm sorry, the first card was a Fool, going into the Magician. So with the 10 of Wands going into the Ace of Wands, I feel like that setback, which kind of ended what you thought was going to be good kind of quickly. And it's just like, you might have took some time off, and now Spirit is like lighting up your little torch thing and telling you, all right, go. It's like life is handing you the baton, like, okay, go. It's time to run again. It's time to, you know, you're probably feeling creative. You're feeling energetic. You're feeling positive about things right now. It's like you bounce back, basically. You might listen to the Big Sean song, Bounce Back, and you can really, really, really like feel what the song is saying. Like you really are gravitated to the lyrics. Like you just like, yeah, I really feel that. Like, you know, like you can understand what was going on in the song if you actually listen to lyrics and songs. But I feel like Big Sean Bounce Back is like what you're feeling right now, because it's just like you thought something was gonna work, it didn't. You took a little time off and you tried to gather, recreate your foundation, or not even necessarily recreate your foundation, but come up with a different blueprint of how you were going to go about something. And now it's just like, okay, I got it, and you're ready to take off. So you're feeling creative. Life is handing you the torch and telling you to go ahead and move forward. Okay, so it's just like the door of new beginnings are opening up for you, as well of in your future energy. You have the 3 of Swords going into the 4 of Swords. And I necessarily don't feel like that is any heartache. If you were thinking that this is about relationships, that is not what I'm feeling. What I feel like in the future energy is that you guys have made note of the things that didn't work out for you in your original plans, and the things that might have failed, and you took those as a lesson. And what you're doing is you kind of, you know, I don't want to say like slept on it, but you kind of meditated on it, you prayed on it, and now it's just like, I'm ready to move forward. You know, I've rested, I took time off to deal with these things that didn't work out for me, and now I'm ready to move forward. So you're going into the energy of moving forward. You're ready to go fight, you're ready to go prove yourself to yourself, or just accomplish things in general. I know the 5 of Swords comes after the 4 of Swords, and I don't necessarily feel like that's any battling or things like that. Definitely leaving those failures or the things that didn't work out for you behind, and walking forward with your head up, ready to achieve things, okay? So you guys are just ready to go through any obstacles that are coming your way. I feel like this is more of a career thing for you, Sagittarius. So now I'm just going to get some clarity cards for you guys to clarify up these energies, give us a zoomed in picture, enlarge. Let's see what's really going on. All right, so you have the Fool card with the Magician, and you have the 9 of Swords here for you guys. And like I said, I feel like you guys thought that you had everything that you needed, and you just kind of moved too fast. All right, so with the past energy, you might have like I said, jumped the gun, and it kind of might have put you in a position of feeling like you didn't want to move too fast anymore, and that could have been why you were laying idle, even though the doors were still open for you to move. So you guys could have just, the doors could have been open, and just because doors are open don't mean you need to walk through them. Every door isn't for everybody. So even though the door is open on this cage and this man is still sitting there, okay, and somebody else's eyes, it could look like he's missing out on an opportunity. In your eyes, you felt like you were waiting for the best opportunity, which means that you didn't take every contract that came across the table, every person who tried to come for you. You didn't take off with, you know, every opportunity that was presented. You were looking for the right time, the right time to do something. Also, you want to make sure that if it was a product that you had was made to the best of its ability. So yes, I could move forward with something, but why move forward if I know it's not ready, if I'm not capable? Okay, so you can have a really good product, but you're not ready to move forward because you know that you can't keep up with the quantity that people may want at the time. So you just gotta look at it that view. So that's how I feel like Sagittarius were moving in the past. It was like they learned their lesson pretty quick. All right, so with the 10 of Wands and your present energy going into the Ace of Wands, like I said, you're being handed the torch to take off. We do have the Strength card, and right now I feel like you guys are really feeling confident about yourself. You're confident about the decisions that you're making. You're confident about whatever it is that you're going after in this time, and that's just it. So you're confident about every doorway. You feel like you can make something out of nothing. So I'm definitely feeling that for you, Sagittarius. I love the energy this week. All right, well, your present energy, I'm loving it. I guess I should say. All right, so with the 3 of Swords to the 5 of Swords, the 3 of Swords to the 4 of Swords, we do have the King of Wands. And honestly, I just feel like that is just you going full force and creating a pathway. If there was like a place that you needed to go and there was no road, I feel like that would not stop you. You would create your own road. You would freaking put the concrete down to drive smoothly on, or I don't know, you drill whatever you need to drill, whatever it is. But I just feel like in the future, it's like nothing stopping you. Like you are so passionate, you are so driven that there is nothing that could stop you from going to where you need to go at all. There's nothing that's going to keep you from flourishing. There's no roadblocks. There's nothing, okay? Because with the 2 of Cups, I don't know. I don't feel like that's relationship at the bottom of the day, but I do feel like you're finally coming together with what works for you, all right? So that is the reading that I have for you, Sagittarius. It's a lot of good energy. I feel like you're going to be in high energy. You're feeling really confident. You're loving yourself. You're loving how things are going. All right, you took your lesson, you learned for it, and you just know when it's time for you to approach certain opportunities, okay? So remain feeling confident, remain feeling powered up and driven, and much love.